How are you guys? Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, hi, I'm FEARSONA. You can call me Sona, and I'm your friendly neighborhood true crime VTuber here to give you full body chills and freak myself out because I don't think it's a good idea for me to be watching this video still in October. You guys don't understand, like after yesterday, the true haunting case, the Geneseo College, like I did not sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was just like, no. Where are you? We're at oh god, I can't speak apparently. But we're at a train station. And also plushies are here. Look at that. Look at that. Plushie supremacy. Wait, let me like maybe zoom it in a little more. Oh. Look how many there are. Wait, there's like 70 something plushies. It's incredible. But we're kind of at a like, you know, like a little steampunk city. It's pretty nice actually. But little steampunk city and like a train station. We're heading off to Hogwarts. What can I say? Like this is, you know, the platform 9 and 3/4. Yeah. We're heading off to Hogwarts, you know, at like fuck that. Fuck the internet. Just I give up, you know. I give up. I've given up. I've abandoned all hope because the internet is scary. The internet is dead. Apparently the internet died in 2016, and so ever since 2016 it's just been bots and not real people. So I guess I'm AI too. Hey, if you're an angry mob, hello Alberto, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, before we get to the scary videos, obviously, so that I can, you know, sleep deprive myself or deprive myself of the remaining bits of sleep. I do like trains. Trains are awesome. And if you don't like trains, what's wrong with you? The trains are awesome. Like you guys don't understand. It's like trains are amazing. Okay, I did go to like a train museum. I think it was like the Ford Museum in Detroit, and they had trains, like old trains, the you know, the locomotive or something, and it was great. Oh my god, they're huge. They're like ginormous. They were ginormous. Now they're smaller. You clearly did not get the meme I was making. No, I didn't. Sorry. Also, Joshua, thank you so much. Is there a snake plushie? Can it be Hufflepuff? Well, I mean, I don't know. Wait. There is a snake plushie. There's like actually like one snake plushie somewhere there. Like it's, well, not there. Wait. It's like somewhere there in the crowd. I just don't remember where it was. Wait, let me zoom in. Let's see if there's a snake plushie somewhere here. There should be. Where is it? I had it. Where is it? Wait, okay. There definitely was a snake plushie somewhere. Oh yeah, there is. It's like right next to the monkey. There's monkey and there's like a snake plushie. You guys can see the snake plushie. Alright, I gotta zoom it out. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, actually, nah. Is this better? No. I think I like this better. This view, kind of. Are they? Yeah, they're kind of too far. But now I'm covering it. Okay. I gotta be a little closer to them. Ah, this is fine. Like, mostly. Wait. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's fine. I guess that's fine. That's okay. This one is Fabian. It's not going to be the other one. Listen, there's always like snakes are usually Slytherin, but every Slytherin snake has a designated Hufflepuff friend. So why not? Okay, you guys. The internet is dead. I'm just going back to the topic before we get to the, you know, like the scary stuff, the scary videos. The internet is officially dead, and all hope is dead. The Colorgate situation is still going on, and when I speak about Colorgate, I mean the Hassan situation, and it frustrates me a lot. Like don't know why it upsets me so much. Wait, let me just pull it up. Wait, listen, it upsets me really badly because it's literally it's a doggo, and this doggo doesn't deserve to be sitting for 6 hours or 4+ hours, 6+ hours. It's Colorgate. Yeah, it is Colorgate. If the internet is dead, how are you speaking with us right now? How do you know I'm alive? How do you know I'm not AI? How do you even know I'm not a bot? Maybe I am. Sona should sort us into houses. This is not a bad idea. I might actually do it. Wait, hold up. I have to write down that I will have to add plushies, add 2 plushies to the chat later on. Okay. Going back to the situation, sorry. Going back to the situation, because you've shown your hands before. It could have been AI. Still could have been AI. I've shown my hands, but could have been. Okay, so the situation, just going back, just really quickly, this is news. Well, news. This is just updates from last week because it's a complete shit show and it's still going on. Guys, the story is evolving, ever evolving story of Hassan Palpatine Piker and his poor dog Kaya Skywalker. I'm sorry, but it's still going on. Kaya was shocked. Kaya was definitely wearing a shock collar in that stream, that first stream that just raised suspicion. And ever since, this story just evolved. First, it was denial. No, it's not a shock collar. The next day, Hassan went live and he was just like, no, it's not a shock collar. It's a vibration collar. Then it was, I was reaching for a remote to the gate. Then it was, I was reaching for a whatever, some food or some medication or some candy, but he never actually put the candy in his mouth. So why are you reaching? What are you reaching for? Something. Then it was Kaya clipped her paw on something, but there was nothing. Then again, now it's shock collars are not actually bad, and I do own a shock collar. And then it was, Kaya was trained. She has a special training where I would tie her up to the bed and she would sit in one place for hours on end. Guys, and now I think he's melting down, his brain is melting. I think he's having a bit of a meltdown. He's saying that he's been blackpilled. He hates the left. He hates liberals. He hates everyone, and he hates streaming, and his life is just so incredibly horrible. So incredibly horrible in his luxury mansion with his millions of dollars, with his designer dog that is being treated horribly. Hassan is just having a bit of a meltdown because people suddenly are calling him out for lying, for constantly lying, for refusing to just come clean, and for refusing to just not even apologize, just say okay, you guys, I did lie, I panicked, I'm gonna do better, I'm just gonna do better. And it's just, what a loser, absolute loser. There's hundreds of versions of this story. Now he's at the beginning he was also saying something why do people care about my dog so much when there's a genocide going on, when there's literal genocide going on in Palestine, in Gaza, he's whataboutism, just all about whataboutism. And he's just why do people care about this thing when a genocide is going on? Well, Hassan, it seems like you care about this thing because you are constantly talking about it and refuse to come clean and constantly lying when there's a genocide going on. So I don't understand, why is he having a meltdown? There's literal genocide going on. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's been occupying my mind a lot these days because it's fucking ridiculous. And this could have been resolved. It could have been literally resolved within, I don't know, it could have been resolved within seconds. He could have just stood up, taken the collar, showed it to the camera that first time around and said, okay, you guys, yes, this is a shock collar. I trained Kaya. with the shock collar, this was a mistake, you know, I'm gonna do better, you know, this I just, you know, she's a good dog, or something, I don't know. I'm sorry I had to, like, you know, release the thoughts. I just had to kind of let it out of myself. He doesn't want peace, he only wants oh my god, I love this meme. I don't want peace, I want problems always. That's the gist of it. No, literally, that's the gist of it. He's just like, I don't want peace, I want problems all the time because I have so much. Have you guys seen the ridiculousness? Now Hassan went to, I don't remember where, like, I don't know where it was, but like to some sort of event or protest, and he was literally walking Kaya while wearing a press vest, a security vest, as in like a vest, I think a bulletproof vest that says press. It's ridiculous. It's just gotten to an entirely new level. It's embarrassing. It's just truly embarrassing. Taz, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And yeah, like, no, wait, let me find it, because this is it's pure gold. Wait, it's oh, what happened? No, yeah, like it's so ridiculous. This is Hassan wearing a press vest, and walking Kaya because he's so worried that he's gonna be attacked. And mind you, some journalist who is no, oh my god, oh lord. But yeah, he was wearing a press vest. Someone actually commented, a journalist who is like prominent, I think it was like, fuck, I forgot his name, but he actually reports a lot from Ukraine. Like, he literally goes to the war zone and reports from there. And he commented like, what are you clown, like, what are you doing? Like, this is just embarrassing. Like, why are you wearing a press? Like, look at this clown going to a completely safe city and, you know, fearing for his life in a bulletproof press vest. It's horrible. Like, it's just not even horrible. It's just like ridiculous. It's so embarrassing. He's such an embarrassing person. How is this person? I mean, because he has like famous parents or something. Like, his parents are famous, or like just rich, famous, whatever. Like, they are also in the industry, and he is a nepo baby. It's just the most embarrassing nepo baby career ever. Hey Zona, hi. Broken Zero, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Danny, hi. Who else is here? Wait, let me just say hi to everyone. Azur and Monado. Thank you so much for being here. Darren, hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dino Alex, Gamer God Daniel, Joshua, of course. Thank you so much for tuning in. But thinks he's a nepo baby. Is he a nepo baby though? Wait, hold up. Is Hassan a nepo baby? I need to. Wait, why is my camera moving like this? Why? What? Oh, why? I don't like that. Yeah, my camera has been like switching for some reason. Let's just, oh, okay. Why? Okay, this should be fine. All right. Okay, is he... well, I mean, this is what it says. So his son Piker is the child of Mehmet Piker, a former member of the board of directors of the conglomerate. Jesus Christ. This is incredible. Something Sabanci or Sabanki Holdings. You guys, please. Oh, please. Jesus Christ. He was born in 1991. Okay. Yeah, you know, like I told you, like I don't think, okay, maybe like not a nepo baby, but well, I mean, his parents are like super rich, or at least his dad is super rich, so do with it what you will. Do what you will with this information. just, you know, it's just really, let's say, well, not upsetting. Why is my, oh God, dear Lord. Okay, stop shaking. Not upsetting, but just like the fact that he's speaking on all those issues, or like talking as if he's like holier than thou. Because I watched a couple of clips of Hassan. I don't watch him, but because of the Colorgate, I was just intrigued, and I was just like, you know what? Let me check out. Let me see what kind of person he is. Well, I was not disappointed. I mean, it just agreed with what I was seeing and thinking, and just, you know, basically he's kind of playing this holier than thou persona, but he never ever experienced hardship. Never. He likely will never experience this kind of hardship that he's speaking of. He never had to struggle because he was always his family, which is not, you know, it's not the fault of his own, you know. His family is just uber rich, but it's just it's just comical. It's just comical seeing a person who was always from birth very detached from normal life. He's never struggled in life. He likely never will struggle, which, yeah, like, not his fault. Okay, that's, you know, that's the family that he was born into, but it's just very cringe to hear him speak on certain issues, or certain, like, he's trying to, like, I don't know, preach to people who are like, hey, these people know more about life than you ever will, because you never will experience this kind of issue. And he's speaking on a lot of issues, and hey, that's you know, I guess that's his right. You know, he, as I said, like, as I always say, like, free speech means that crazies also speak, and that's a fact. Honestly, I think the only good thing you can use shock collars for are for kinky reasons, or on yourself. Like, you know, I don't know, when you're playing a game and you lose and you have to, like, shock yourself, like, for a stream. Since he's a streamer. Yeah, so dude is fucking entitled. Well, I mean, it's not a, you know, it's not a bad thing, as in, like, oh, it's not a matter of, like, well, you can't speak on anything, or you can't express your opinion because you were born into a rich family. No, you can, but it's just, don't have a complete breakdown and meltdown when someone calls you out on it and be like, hey, what do you know? What do you know about struggling? What do you know about these people's struggle, or whatever? Like, what do you know about, like, who are you to preach to us or teach us, or you know, demand that we adapt a certain way of life, or adapt to your principles, when you've never struggled like this? You never will struggle like this. And you don't know what you're talking about, because you don't know anything about the real world and real life without money. Okay. Fun fact that the only time Twitch did anything about him is ban him for 1 day. Oh, that's another thing. That is another thing. This is like a Twitch Hassan gate, or Hassan gate, because, yeah, like, the Twitch CEO is like his little bitch, and he's never gotten banned. He's never gotten punished. Like, they always just ignore it. They're just like, Twitch is just like, didn't see, don't know, you know, no, I don't know nothing, you know, I don't see nothing. Oh, he said something, you know, very bad. Well, I didn't hear, I don't know, you know, that kind of thing. Honest question, is he a Republican? I don't know. I don't know that much about Hassan. I just kind of, you know, just skim through his Wikipedia and realize, like, oh, so he knows zero. It kind of reminds me, I'm sorry, it kind of reminds me of the situation between that recently kind of transpired, the drama between J.K. Rowling and Emma Watson, like the Emma Watson finally addressing, you know, speaking about J.K., where up until this point she was criticizing J.K. obviously because of, like, J.K.'s opinions maybe on the transgender community and, you know, women's rights. And, you know, Emma Watson was like, oh, you know, Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, they were, like, speaking against her all this time. But now that it's not that trendy to hate on JK because trends are changing, and it's just, you know, people are kind of realizing, hey, let's be reasonable about this. Let's think about this. Now it's not that fashionable to hate on JK. Suddenly Emma Watson came out with this interview where she says like, oh, I still love Joe, and like I own everything that my success to her, because she made me who I am, and like, oh, I always loved her, I will always love her. And apparently she passed some note over to some people to pass over to JK, and the note said, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. Oh, I'm sorry that, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. Where a while ago JK was receiving, like, her and her family were receiving death threats over this thing, which is incredible, which is insane to me. And Joe, that's JK, Joanne. That's JK's name, Joanne. Yeah, Joe is that, well, Joanne, right? I think that was Joanne. And all right, JK Rowling. I think it's Joanne something Rowling. Yeah, Joanne Rowling. Yeah. Did you guys think that her name was just JK? No, it's Joanne Rowling. Yeah, well, and the whole situation is so ridiculous. So why is it so similar to Hassan? So basically, when Emma Watson spoke about JK and said like, oh, I still love Joe, I still love her, and she's still so important to me, she's still my family. And then she passed a note to someone to pass to Joe and said like, oh, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. And JK finally put her foot down, and she was just like, no, you know what, this is ridiculous, I'm gonna post about this. And she finally addressed it, because she was up until this point, even though she was receiving death threats, even though she was like her family was being threatened about from a lot of people, and her residence was being stalked, like her house was just being surrounded and stalked, and she had to up her security and everything. And she did try to avoid speaking about Daniel, speaking about Emma, she was just avoiding. She didn't address them or whatever they were saying, right? This time was different. So this time JK went on Twitter and she posted about Emma Watson's interview, and she's just like, you know what? It's really funny how you're preaching about this and how you will never have to be in a threatening situation. You will never have to be in a dangerous situation because, and she was just like, what do you know about life? Like, I did not become a millionaire at 13 years old. Like, I was, JK, like, she became famous, or her books became famous when she was she finally got them published at 35. And she was homeless. She was she experienced domestic violence. She experienced a lot of bad stuff in her life. And she was just she addressed it. And she was just like, you will never know this because I was not a millionaire at 13. I actually experienced life, and I experienced normal life, and you will never experience that. Very likely. You will never find yourself in this kind of regular situation, or regular situation, this kind of normal dangerous situation which regular people definitely or might experience in their life. You will never find yourself in this situation. Who are you to speak on that, or who are you to now virtual signal, which is incredible. So yeah, JK definitely dropped the mic there, and you know what, rightfully so. I thought, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with everything that she was she's saying overall, in this whole JK gate or Rowling gate, but I do think that Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe were completely tone deaf, and because trends are changing, they are suddenly shifting, and they are suddenly seeing that, Hollywood is seeing oh, well, it's not trendy to hate on J.K. Rowling anymore. Well, we're gonna apologize, or not even apologize. Now we're gonna say that, oh, we love her so much. We always loved her. No, stop, shut the fuck up. No, you've lost your chance. You've lost your chance. You've lost respect. Just step away and shut up. Yeah, like Emma was nothing. Well, by the way, like even before Harry Potter, she came from a family of like lawyers or something. So she was never on the level that JK was when she was like at her lowest. She never struggled like that. Like never. And she likely never will. So, you know, it's just so funny to me. It's just really funny to me that a lot of Hollywood, like a big chunk of Hollywood actors are speaking on issues. Like, I don't like this. I avoid speaking on like a lot of political issues because I just don't feel like I'm qualified, right? Like, I don't know much about it. Like, I've never been in that kind of situation. Why would I speak on it, you know? Or why would I preach on it? And I understand that. But a lot of Hollywood are speaking, like Hollywood actors and celebrities and just disconnected, detached from reality celebrities are speaking on issues that they have no idea about and they will never have any idea about, and preaching to people or trying to influence. Like this was the most ridiculous part. I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm ranting. I'm sorry, but this was the most ridiculous part, that Hollywood celebrities would call for their fans to endorse certain politicians or in elections, right? I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why would people listen to you? Like, have you, like, oh, this is like maybe off topic, but recent interview with like Kim Kardashian, she said that, oh, I would like to know what normal things cost, like a carton of milk, because I have no idea. She said like, oh, I have like no idea what a carton of milk costs. This is one of the people. This is a person that would tell you who to vote for in the election. Like, can you guys imagine? Can you guys like just even wrap your head around it? This is a person that would then tell you, endorse a politician and tell you to vote for them. A person who doesn't know what a carton of milk costs, or I don't know, like a dozen of eggs. It's so ridiculous to me. Like, do not ever, please, for the love of God, like, please do not ever listen to any celebrities or influencers or streamers, like whatever, very successful streamers. Do not ever listen to them when it comes to politics. Just do your research. You know, depend on your critical thinking, do your research, read about it, see which politician you kind of agree with, or like your mindset is kind of similar to, what laws are important to you, and just do it on your own and decide on your own. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because this is ridiculous. Don't listen to millionaires who have no idea what life actually is. So that's it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for an incredibly long rant, because it's just, should I be making like summaries of the week, because it's crazy. It's getting crazy out there, and I feel like I don't have enough time to like cover. I feel like every time I stream, I start with a rant and it has nothing to do with like scary videos. And then people are asking, when are you gonna watch scary videos? Is this like, where did I come from? Like, it was, sorry, not, where did I like tune into? Because like, what is this about? We need summaries with Sana. Like, I think we need weekly summaries, because I'm like losing it. And I think I need a stream, like a separate stream to just lose it. Sana, here's a political question. Do you think cereal is soup? I've never thought about it. No. So we shouldn't listen to Kim Kardashian. Never listen to Kim Kardashian. She just released thong that is like, has pubes. Why would you listen to this kind of person? Or she just released like a wrap for face that goes for like $30 or $34. And it's literally the wrapping, like bandage that they put on you after a plastic surgery, after a jaw plastic surgery. So like, why would you listen to this kind of person? Don't break Sona's mind. Jesus. Is cereal soup? No, I don't think so. I feel like cereal is more like in the category. Well, I mean, it's a breakfast category. I don't know. I mean, I guess in Japan they eat soup for breakfast, but wait, okay. I really have to show you guys this, because Skims face wrap. Oh, Jesus, why? Why is it like so strange? Okay. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is it. This is what she's selling, and this is selling for $34. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is exactly the bandage that they put on you when you leave plastic surgery, when you get a plastic surgery procedure for like jaw shaving or whatever. This is what they put on you. And she's selling that. And I mean, it's ingenious, to be honest. Like, it's, if you think about it, it's kind of ingenious. Oh God, does my tracking get lost? Sorry, I have to recalibrate, or we're not gonna have tracking. Unfortunately, I think I messed something up, and it's just, wait, let me recalibrate. Ay. Why? You're probably gonna hear me walk, or just hearing me from afar. Are we good? Are we good? Wait, hold up. Okay, we're good. Wait. Yes, I'm moving my arm, sorry. Okay, reactivate it. What would it be used for? So apparently this is used for, I should change the title of this stream to like random weekly summary. Random talk. Rando talk. I'm back. So this is used for apparently sculpting, like jaw sculpting, and you're, oh my God, like sleep in this and the next day your face is gonna be sculpted. You're gonna have like cheekbones for miles and you know, Chad jawline or something. You know what a plastic surgeon actually said on like on TikTok or somewhere? There's this pretty famous like plastic surgeon, and he said like, yeah, don't buy this. This is, if you sleep in this and it compresses your, like, for long enough, like if you wear this for long enough and it compresses, oh, $48, never mind, I stand corrected. It was $50 for this? The world is going mad. It's just madness. It's just madness. What is this? So yeah, a plastic surgeon said that if you wear this for long enough, or frequently enough, this might actually cause your chin to recede. So you're not gonna have that Chad jawline. You're actually gonna recede your chin and recede your jawline backwards. So very dangerous. Don't do it. Looks kinky. I don't know about that, but yeah, that's what it is. That's where we are today. Funny if I used the wake up as handsome scope. If you would be born as, you would wake up as, I don't know, like someone without a chin, essentially. I don't want that. Like the professionals or several plastic surgeons actually spoke on it, and they were just like, yeah, that's gonna give you a receding chin. Don't do it, because it's not gonna sculpt your face to be like Chad face. No, you would wake up as normal Squidward, or yeah, oh, I guess so. Yeah, he doesn't have, yeah, like you won't have a chin. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm done with my rant. I think this is it's enough. 34 minutes of a rant is quite enough, so we can now finally watch some scary videos. Now we can watch the scariest videos to watch this Halloween, to watch in 2025 for Halloween. Let's go. So today we're watching Mind Junkies 25 scariest ghost videos of all time compilation. Finally, we can do this. Oh my God. Okay. I just realized Squidward doesn't have a chin. Yeah, exactly. So that's why you would you would be Squidward. The normal mode. Neither does Patrick. That's true. Patrick, neither does the other thingy. I forgot. Oh, I mean, oh no, wait. SpongeBob does have a chin. I think like a little bit. He does. Mr. Krabs also doesn't have a chin. Okay, let's watch the video.
From security camera footage captured at a museum in Russia. The museum was closed for the night, with no visitors or staff members anywhere on the premises.
Dude, when I hear museum in Russia, I already know, like, yeah, don't go there. Haunted,
just empty
probably.
exhibit rooms filled with historical artifacts and displays, all monitored by standard security camera systems. The timestamp shows 1926, well after closing hours, when the building should be completely deserted. But then something appeared that shouldn't have been there.
Hey! Unrelated to stream, but I just watched Tron Ares. Oh, the Jared Leto. Are we the other day in IMAX. It was pretty good. I haven't watched it, but I heard some not great things. I usually, like, before I watch a movie, I usually go to like Critical Drinker and just check it out. Well, Jared Leto, I think it might be Jared Leto's last role ever, because he apparently wasn't really good. But you know, I mean, as long as it was enjoyable, it doesn't have to be like Oscar level, you know, movie. It's fine. No, it's not gonna be another rant. Let's go back. Let's just, you know, let's just watch the. Oh wait, let's just watch the video. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like a lady. Yeah, there's literally like a lady in maybe like a period dress. Well, not period, like not like menstruation dress. I mean like period historical. Yeah, it looks like, oh, it's more, oh, maybe not this, or, oh, but like weird. What? Oh shit. Yeah, that's not great. Time period dress, yes. I thought it was time period dress, but maybe not. Maybe like a... Oh, oi oi. Oh, that's so weird. Well, at least, you know what? At least no one was in there. Yeah, like I guess like a Soviet era, I believe like Soviet era maybe outfit. But at least no one was in there, because it's not one of those videos where it's like the security guard, you know, oh, he's talking to someone, and on camera it's, yeah, it's like there's no one. Sona rambles are the best. Listen, I am pouring out my frustrations from the past week. Seriously, I really have to have like a stream where it's like summary of last week's insanity. Let's just cover everything. Just Hassan Colorgate drama, you know, Rowling Gate drama, or Emma Watson drama, Harry Potter Gate, and just other things. All right. Yeah, like she's very clearly walking around and checking out the, I guess the exhibits, or yeah, see, like she's kind of looking at things. Wow. I don't know if this is like a glitch. Well, not sponsored.
In the grainy security footage, a translucent figure suddenly materializes in one of the exhibit rooms.
Like it looks like she's just walking around.
Almost see-through, like a faint outline of a person moving,
like you can see her feet.
Display cases and artifacts. The figure seems to walk slowly through the exhibition space, moving with purpose, as if it knows exactly where it's going. What's most remarkable is how clear the apparition appears, not just a shadow.
Yeah, it is pretty clear. Like some frames, yeah, it does kind of get translucent, or it kind of partially disappears, but some frames are like very clear, like even her feet. And you can see that she has a skirt, you can see that she has kind of like a cardigan or some kind of like blazer. I think it's more like a cardigan, but and I also can see that she has a bag. It's pretty impressive.
But a distinct human-like
it's pretty incredible.
form. The entity moves for several seconds before fading away. According to the uploader, this footage shows a remarkably clear ghostly manifestation caught on the museum's security system. The timing suggests this spirit only appears when the exhibit rooms are complete. Perhaps this is the spirit of someone connected to the museum's collection, still wandering the exhibit rooms they once knew in life. Or maybe...
I think because she's looking at the exhibit, like just the exhibits, so... I don't know.
It's a former curator or visitor.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh,
unable
that
to
makes
leave
sense.
behind the place that meant so much to them. But what do you think was captured at this Russian museum in 1926? Was this a genuine spirit making its nightly round?
Well, 1926, that was, wasn't it like right? But like in between, well, I mean, at least in Poland, it was like, oh God, bleh. I know the expression in Polish, but yeah, like the 20-lecie międzywojenne. So, because the Second World War came to Poland in 39 to 45. But I don't know how it was in Russia. And the First World War was like 1909 to 18. Wait, hold up. Am I cooked? Wait. World War One. Oh, 1914 to 18. What am I talking about? 1912. Yeah, well, I mean, officially 1914 to 18. I think in Poland it might have. No, 14 to 18. Yeah. Yeah, but I always remember that it's like, 1918 it ended, but I never remember when it started. And I'm like, is it 1909 or is it 1912 or is it 1914? 14. Yeah, so it was like 4 years, the First World War. But I thought it was like started. Wait. Poland, please. Wait, when did it start in Poland? Yeah, it was not great. It was not great. Poland got its independence after the German Empire. I mean, did we get independence? We kind of, after the Second World War, we were still Soviet. We didn't really... Yeah, like it... Well, I mean, yeah, we got independence after, like the German... I think it was like 80 something or something, but then... Like Poland was pretty communist, like pretty much communist or Soviet until 1988, I believe. When I think it was like 88, stopped being communist. Yeah, 1989. No, I was right. Yeah, 1989. It was officially, oh my God, why is this happening? I don't like that I don't like the fact that it's like weirdly shifting. Like my thing is weirdly shifting. Yeah, so transition 1989, it was transition between communist Poland and finally it was democratic, right? Like it just, yeah. So after 45, pretty much Poland was still in the coalition with the Soviet Union, and yeah, and then it lasted until 89, and then Poland was finally freed. So, dude, this is not too far. Like several years later, I was born. Yeah, so Poland was only like a couple of years into actual democracy when I was born. It's crazy. Like my sister was born in, my sister was actually born in, I think 88. So she was born in Soviet and communist Poland. So, and then like she was like 1 year old when it fell, right? Like when it finally shifted to being democratic. Polish perseverance held strong. Oh my God, so many times. Not that we're like blameless, well, not for the World War One or two, but we did invade, like when it was like, I guess like middle, what is it called, medieval times. Like in the medieval times, like like Poland, the Kingdom of Poland invaded several countries like Lithuania, Latvia, like that. Those countries like were kind of fucked, but yeah, ever since we kind of got our asses kicked so many times. Hopefully never again, but now that's some new lore. Yeah, like my sister was still born in pretty much communist Poland, and I was not born in communist Poland, but several years later I was born. Like I was born in early 1990s, so So yeah, Poland was still like, Poland was already democratic, but baby steps. It was baby steps. You mean the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth? Yeah. So that kind of thing, like it started from a lot of raids and a lot of invasions from Polish side, unfortunately. We were assholes at one point too. I think every single country in this world at one point in their history had a history of being an asshole. That there's, I would say, like in one way or another, I think every single country, there's no country in the world that was never an asshole. Maybe like Antarctica or something, because there's literally no one there. Well, I mean, there was no one there. Every country has skeletons. Absolutely, yeah. Every country has skeletons in their closet. Every country can be an asshole in some, like every country's government, right? Like at some point it was not a great government and they were being assholes to someone. And yeah, like, it's about leadership. It's not necessarily that the people were assholes. It's like, oh, the leadership made decisions that were, based on complete assholery. Okay, let's continue.
Or could there be another explanation for this translucent visitor?
The bad raids. Not the raid like on Twitch. Not a good
clip to share?
Not good raids. Okay, let's. Okay. 19. Oh, my girlfriend's hair moved on its own and we can't debunk it.
F4 Paranormal recently shared this unsettling clip from a paranormal investigation inside a reportedly haunted school. He and his girlfriend were exploring the building late at night when they decided to conduct a spirit box session.
Oh, you mean Wojtek? Oh, that's a great story. You guys taught a bear how to be an artillery crewman. That's pretty badass. I mean, not gonna deny, that was pretty badass. It was Wojtek the bear, and he apparently smoked cigs and he drank because he was in Polish military. It's kind of not surprising, but yeah, he was learning from like Polish soldiers, and so yeah, he kind of learned the bad stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Wojtek got addicted to cigs. Then we also had a dog. There was like a dog whose name was Chapek. And wait, Chapek the dog. God damn, why is my thing like, why? I thought I deleted the thingies. All right, I guess I didn't delete the thingies. Okay, wait, Chapek the dog. Poland. Air Force? I think he was in Air Force and he was flying with yeah. Mascot of the month. This is the oh wait. Oh. Chapek. The Squadron 305 Squadron mascot. This is oh my god, he's so cute. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't know he was that cute. I forgot what he looked like, but he's like a little stray doggo. Chapek was adopted by Polish 305 Squadron as their official pet mascot during World War II, as former RAF officer C.H. Ward Jackson wrote in No Bombs at All. Chapek became such. Chapek is actually Polish for like spot, I guess, or a slipper. You can translate it as you will, but I think it's like usually it's like spot. Hang on, Snoopy. That's super cute. Okay, so Chapek became such a part of the squadron that he only understood Polish. Of course he did. He flew many bombing missions with the squadron, listed in the flight log as a passenger. Oh, okay. In his memoir about his wartime service in the Polish Air Force, writes this about Chapek. He had his oxygen... Oh my god, this is so precious. He had his oxygen bottle, which was opened at an altitude of about 3,000 meters. He laid beside it, enjoying the oxygen. He also had parachute harness, which could easily be attached to the harnesses of one of the crew members responsible for the passenger in the air. For each bombing mission, Chapek received a small bomb carved from what? a small bomb carved from wood, 2.5 centimeters long, and hung on a collar. He had up to 8 of them on his collar. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh, look at him. Oh, this is like a picture of Chapek. Chapek on a plane. So this is the whole squadron, and then there's Chapek right here. Oh, this is precious. Chapek and Chapek and more Chapek. Oh, more Chapek. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's another dog, and she had her puppies. Oh, so they had like several, but Chapek was the best. All right. Okay, so that's the story. Yeah, there was the bear, and then there was the dog, and so here we are today. Hassan could never. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Hassan would like immediately like Chidori. Chapek. I think the moment Chapek moved from his spot on the plane, Hassan would be like, Palpatine! Sit down. Don't move. Let me paralyze you for the rest of your life. Okay.
Inside the old gymnasium, there was no breeze whatsoever and no open doors or windows, and the air was so thick with humidity that condensation was forming on the floor. While filming, his girlfriend suddenly said,
yeah, I'm sorry, but Hassan would Palpatine Chapek. Poor Chapek. Poor any dog. So, someone please call PETA. Someone please save Kaya. Free Kaya. A horse named Reckless. Okay, listen. I've been thinking about it, and because I was playing a lot of Uma Musume, I would like there to be a racehorse named Kielbasa, or I am Kielbasa. I really need, because there's vodka. There's already vodka. I know that she's not Polish, but I would like a Polish racehorse named I am Kielbasa, or Kielbasa. Jestem Kielbasa. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't call PETA or someone. Where are the, all pet friendly organizations that rehome pets from abusive homes? We need that for Kaya. Nor don't call PETA. I heard that they are more. Oh, well, I mean, someone who's gonna like actually get Kaya out of that house. A horse named Vodka Whiskey. A horse named Vodka and Kielbasa. I need a horse named Kielbasa, seriously. I don't know why, but it sounds like it could be a pretty interesting racehorse. We need to call the Sona Ramble portion part Sona Scrambles. Oh, I think it's gonna be a nice. Oh, I'm gonna write this down. Sona Scrambles. Oh, that's why. Because it's like, why is it? It's so strange. Okay. That is so strange. It's okay. My camera is like constantly. Alright.
She feels something touch her hair, but brushes it off.
Dude,
thinking
no.
It might just be a bug. But when they got home and reviewed the footage, they saw this.
Dude. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, there was.
My hair or something.
A piece of her hair, completely still one moment, suddenly
Yeah.
flicks to the side as if something tugged on it.
Oh, hell no.
Visible
No.
cause, and with the humidity that night,
No. Why? Why would you? That's why. I'm sorry, but like, and then they go crying that, oh no, I'm experiencing haunting. This thing followed me home. It's like, yes, because you were inviting it and you went to that place. Yeah, and you're inviting the ghosts into your house and demons. So, potential. I don't know. I don't believe in ghosts or demons, but on the off chance, don't play with Ouija boards. Don't go hunting ghosts, and you're gonna be fine. Right.
static electricity was ruled out.
I really don't like okay, at least like I respect ghost hunters that are like, you know what, I am prepared and I know what the risks are, and whatever, like if something follows me, I'm not gonna cry about it, I'm gonna like resolve it or somehow. But there are ghost hunters that later, like, oh, they started, well, I mean, they said that they started experiencing some things and they cry about it and they're like super scared. And it's like, why did you go? Why did you even do this to begin with? I know curiosity, but curiosity killed the cat. So don't. Okay, I'm good.
He insists this video is unedited and says they've tried to debunk everything, but they just can't explain what happened.
It looked like it could be unedited.
What could have touched
Who knows?
her hair? Possibly something they couldn't see. Trying to
Who
make
knows?
contact. Let me know what.
Must have been the wind. Hair in the wind. All right, it's not sponsored. Penampakan Bridge. Oh, hi. Let's see.
TikTok user Sam Rossi uploaded the following clip after breaking down late one night on an infamously haunted road in Indonesia. A road said to be haunted by a Penampakan. In Indonesian folklore, Penampakan refers to an apparition, often a full-bodied ghost that appears suddenly, usually at night, and is believed to be the restless spirit of someone who passed away under tragic circumstances. In the spot where Sam's truck broke.
I mean, you know what? Respect to those people for having the balls to go to a place like that alone at night. Like, this takes some balls, you know, it takes huge balls, but that's where it ends, because then they get scared and it's like, then don't go there. Why did you? It's scary out there, don't go there. That's it. Is there a haunted road in Taiwan, Sona? I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there are locations. Like, if I looked it up, I'm sure there are scary locations. You will never see me in those scary locations at night alone. You will never see me there during the day. Because why would I do this? But yeah. Like Tom Segura said, it's scary out there. Don't go there. I think there was like one skit by Tom Segura where he talks about his son and he's just like, yeah, I love my son, but sometimes he is just, you know, it's really hard to reason with him, and he would like come crying to me saying like, hey, Dad, it's scary there. It's like, it's scary there? Don't go there. And that's it. And the son is like, oh, okay. Penampakan. In Malay, it means apparition. Oh, interesting. So that's what it means. Interesting. I wonder if it's the same in Indonesian, you know, Penampakan, like it means also apparition. I wonder. Okay, well.
Broke down.
Shane, hello.
On a narrow bridge, the very place where locals say multiple tragedies have happened, including one where a young woman reportedly passed away after a late-night argument. Aware of these stories, Sam begins filming, hoping to document what's happening and maybe protect himself, just in case. He starts explaining the situation, but then suddenly hears something move on the other side of his truck.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune
turn
moro-moro
bad.
mambune mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku?
I didn't hear nothing.
Sapa? Si ambu
Uh-oh.
lur yo.
No. Oi! Oi! Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Why are you going there?
Walot,
No, don't show yourself.
muncul.
Dude, why? Dude, don't do that. Oh my god.
Wis lur, aku tak budal.
Sam is startled by
Oh,
the sounds
Jesus
of
Christ,
something,
no.
and when he checks under his truck
Feet.
to see what's on the other side,
Look at
a
that.
pair of legs can be seen.
And it's like floating and pale and just, oh my god. Oh my god, no.
dangling down in midair.
Hello, little feet.
But when he goes round to check, no one's there. No footsteps.
I
no
would
signs
not
of
check. I would get in the car and drive away and be like, that's it.
anyone nearby.
Time to
just
bathe
the
in
empty
holy
road.
water.
Some argue this could be a prank, while others
Could
believe
be.
what Sam witnessed was a Penampa can. So, did Sam capture proof of the Indonesian ghost legend, or is there
Ay,
another
yeah,
explanation?
I
Let me know
know.
what you think.
Not sponsored. The Midnight Roadblock.
This video was captured by Instagram user
Oh,
Palmy
hello,
Dillon
Ryan.
during
Hi.
what
Thank you
should
so
have been a
much.
routine late night
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. You guys say hello and say thank you for the raid. Hi. Wait, I messed up. Oh shit. Shoot. I am broken. Listen, I am down, but unbroken. I might be down, but never broken. Oh wait. Oh, okay, got it. Also, Lance, thank you so much. Oh, Sona, I reckon Into the Fog by Peter Laws. They have horror stories. Also, Jessica Soho has some, but I just watched it for the Chin guy. Jesus. But thank you so much. Let me just write down that I have to add 5 plushies because you guys donated. But hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. And please make sure to check out Ryan, the artist. Hope you have a great stream, Sana. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Let's get back to the
Indonesian
videos.
ghost legend, or is there another explanation? Let me know what you think.
You know what I think? Don't go there. That's what I think. It's scary out there. Don't go there.
This video was captured by Instagram user.
Think about it this way. Okay, think about it this way. Whenever you think about like, oh, your friends are, want to go somewhere, or like you want to do something, for a moment, just pause and think, can I see this as a true crime documentary scenario? Can I see this as a true haunting scenario? If the answer is yes in both cases, don't do it. Don't do it. They'd be like, stay home. Keep calm, stay home, be safe. You watch Netflix, you don't want to be watched on Netflix. You want to watch Netflix. That's it. Just don't. Just imagine, is this situation, am I gonna put myself in a situation that could be turned into a Netflix true crime documentary? If the answer is yes, you don't have to do this. Just stay home. Be like Sona. Keep calm. Watch Netflix at home. You don't want to see yourself on Netflix, or you don't want people to watch you on Netflix. You wanna watch with Netflix from the comfort of your sofa with a bowl of popcorn. I should have made popcorn for this. Yoichi, hi! Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't become the horror protagonist. Be the horror watcher. Exactly. Just be listen, I just adapt for my life. In my life, I adapt the janitor strategy. I take on the role of an NPC janitor that is always in the background somewhere, and he knows shit, but he never gets involved in shit. Don't get involved. Just know stuff. Be a valuable actor if it comes to, if it needs be, as in like, when when the story comes to a culmination point and they need a wise individual that knows shit but never gets involved, and they have information but never gets involved, you can take on that role then when it's safe and you know that this is gonna resolve other people's problems, but it's not gonna create problems for you. Jesus. Daddy, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'll also recommend checking out Dark Asia with Megan. I think I know this channel. And her second channel, Beauty and the Beasts. Love hearing true crime stories and horror stories from her. I know the Dark Asia with Megan. I know that one. I didn't know that she had a second channel. But yeah, going back to my advice, be the janitor of your life. Be the janitor in the movie of your life. I like to... No, wait. Okay, be the main character in your movie, like your life movie, but be a janitor in someone else's drama. Just stay an NPC janitor and just have information when can come in handy at one point. Just gather blackmail material, like, I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Palmy Dillon during what should have been a
Oh,
routine late night
she
drive
tells horror
through
stories
the
in the
Australian
second one, nice.
wilderness. But what started as a peaceful
I'm gonna check it
journey
out.
through remote forest roads quickly turned into something straight
No.
out of a nightmare.
Oh, I fucking
Palmy
hate
was
it.
driving alone down a gravel road in the middle of nowhere, the kind of isolated path where you wouldn't expect to encounter another soul for miles. But as his headlights cut through the darkness ahead, something made him slam on the brakes.
Oh, Jesus,
Standing
no.
directly in the middle of the road, completely motionless, was something.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, fucking hell.
This.
I would step on it.
Too many horror movies for this shit.
Yep, no. Oh my god.
Oh. You're a fucking psycho, mate.
Illuminated by his car's headlights, a figure
Jesus.
stands perfectly still in the road ahead
It's
of
like
him.
it looks like a soldier. I don't know why, but like it does look like a, doesn't it? Isn't that like a uniform? Like I don't know. It looks kind of like Nazi Germany uniform, but who knows?
You're a fucking psycho, mate.
Palmy says, clearly
Nice.
unsettled by
Nice
this
reaction, though.
unexpected
Yeah.
encounter.
I just
Way
got
too
like
many horror movies for this shit.
seen way too nice. This is exactly the attitude that I want. Seen way too many fucking horror movies for this shit. Yes, just step on it, drive, you know, buy it. Hey, if he throws himself, like if this person is pranking him and like throws himself in front of the car, well, tough titmouse, you did this to yourself. I would absolutely step on it.
Palmy says, his voice filled with genuine fear. He's faced with an impossible
Jesus.
choice. Turn around and drive
Yeah,
back the
yeah,
way he
yeah,
came,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is at least a 5 hours drive, or somehow get past this mysterious roadblock. The figure
Nope.
never moves, never reacts to the car's presence. It just
I would just-
stands there like
I
a
would just
dark
step on it,
sentinel
be like, fuck
guarding the
that.
forest road. Eventually, Palmy decides he's seen enough and drives around it. But the question remains, what was this figure doing in the middle of a remote Australian road at
Yeah,
night?
unless it's a mannequin, like I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I guess sometimes like people just do some weird pranks, but this is like middle of nowhere. So that's also like, how would you know that there's gonna be a car passing by here?
Was it
I don't know.
someone playing a prank? A lost
Yeah.
traveller in distress? Or something far more sinister lurking in the wilderness?
Ay,
And
ay, ay,
what
no.
would you do if you
Oi,
encountered
oi,
this on
oi.
a lonely forest road?
I feel like it could be a mannequin, but then I'm just like, why would someone like do this in the middle of nowhere? Because there's nothing around. Like there are no houses. I don't see nothing, and just yeah. The Watcher in the doorway. The Watcher.
The backstory to this
Nice.
next footage is unsettling. For weeks, the uploader had been noticing
No,
strange
it just looked like a mannequin that was dressed in some like heavy boots and just like some kind of like uniform to maybe look, I don't know, like a soldier. I have no idea.
behavior from his dog during the night. The animal would wake up in the early hours, staring intensely at the living room doorway,
Doggo!
growling at absolutely nothing. At first, he thought it might be sounds from outside, or
Nope.
maybe a small animal in the walls.
Okay,
But
let's-
the dog's behavior was
Okay.
becoming walls,
Oh.
more aggressive each night. Camera in the living room
Okay.
and left it
I wanna see.
recording while he slept upstairs. What it captured explains why this dog
Yeah.
had been so
Don't.
terrified. The footage starts
Doggo.
normally. The dog is calm, eating and playing with a ball. But then something changes. The dog suddenly freezes, staring directly
Trust your
at the
doggo.
doorway. Its ears perk
Always
up, and it
trust your
begins
doggo.
growling at something the camera can't see. The dog's agitation escalates quickly until it suddenly lunges
No.
towards the camera, knocking it over to the ground.
Aw.
But it's what the camera captures as it falls that has viewers terrified. As the camera hits the ground until it's
Wait. I have to move my thingy because you guys are not gonna see this. I'm just gonna move it here for now.
upward, someone or
So
something
you should watch this. Yeah, that's like when the camera is knocked over, that's what it
Thing
shows.
can be seen standing in the doorway,
Okay, I wanna see.
almost like it had been
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck?
standing
No.
there the entire time, just watching. Now, dogs are known for their incredible ability
Wow.
to sense things humans can't. So the question becomes, was this dog trying to protect its owner from something truly sinister?
Ay. No. It's okay. Oh, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Conversation with the unseen.
This next eerie video was captured
The
in
voices.
a superstore somewhere in Peru, where a late-night security patrol took a turn.
Oh, it's another one of those. Can I guess the security guy is gonna be talking to someone, and then another security guard is gonna say, "Hey, you're talking to no one. There's no one with you."
He investigates thoroughly. This
Okay.
is when he notices a little girl standing
I knew
alone.
it!
He asks her what she's doing here and
I knew
where
it!
are her parents. She tells him she's just waiting for her mother, who works here. Even
No!
more confused, the security guard tells the little girl to wait there and he'll be right back. He goes to check in the warehouse at the back, as sometimes some of the workers stay later than they should.
Jesus.
But no one else has stayed that night.
I'm sponsored by my fear. I'm sponsored by fear. That's why I'm FEARSONA. Every time. Always sponsored by fear.
He heads back to the little girl, but when he returns, the little girl
They weren't
is
trained for this.
gone.
No
It's
one is
like
trained for
she
this.
Vanished without a trace.
No, wait. I'm trained for this. I would just be like, there's a child in a closed warehouse in the middle of the night. Oh well, let me just keep cleaning. Do. And just like walk away. I would just be like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away. I didn't see nothing. I don't want to get involved. Child to each their own. I know you're a ghost, so I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see nothing and go about my day. They don't pay me enough. I'll just go. That's what I would do.
He checks
Always.
the exit points, and all are still locked shut. Thinking he's definitely losing his mind,
Okay.
he goes to check the store security
Oh,
footage
I knew it.
with the hopes to figure out where the little girl went. What he discovers, though,
Walks away sipping matcha latte. If that, I just kind of like mop, just be like, do, didn't see nothing. Let's just keep walking, just keep swimming.
chills down his spine.
Ay, no. And he touched it. You're gonna get like, I don't know, ghost flu. Oh my god. Dude, would be even more fucked up if someone like called him on the radio and be like, hey, who are you talking to? Wait, let me, oh. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Heck no. Jesus Christ.
In the footage, captured by the superstore's CCTV camera, the guard can be seen interacting with someone, but there's no one else there with him. This clip quickly went viral across
Ay,
Peru, with
ay.
many convinced the guard wasn't speaking
Ay,
to a
ay,
lost
ay.
child, but to the ghost of a little girl still wandering the store at night. But what do you think? Was the security guard helping
I think it's time to change your job.
Or holding a conversation with some?
I think it's time to never work a night shift again. Yeah. Just be like, nope. I am, I go home at 5. And I never work after sundown.
Thing
Just
that
like, nope.
was never really there.
I just realized the CD, what? Oh, the video about the dog barking is like, Curse, the cowardly dog. Yeah. And like, good boy. He's a good boy. Something's behind the door.
TikTok user @crazyWVwoman says she and her family kept hearing strange noises coming from one of the upstairs rooms in their house. Thing is, no one used
Okay,
camera
let's watch
caught
this. Let's watch this. No. Okay, this still could be a reflection. I'm like, this still could be a reflection of a person. Like, if there's stairs or something, like, on this side, right? Like, this still could be a reflection. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No.
All of a sudden, one of the doors mysteriously opens all on its own, and then, if you look closely, a small dark shape can be seen moving behind the glass.
I don't know.
What is it? The uploader says she doesn't know what this thing is after being questioned by a viewer in the comments. So the question remains:
Time to move.
Is
Yeah,
that?
what the fuck? Goodness. Oh my god, the doll that caught
This
him.
next video
Jesus.
was uploaded to the internet by Arash Afnan. Prior to this video, his young son had been complaining that one of his dolls had been making
Why is it so creepy? Why is it always a creepy freaking doll?
noises late at night, and that he often felt like there was someone in the room with him. At first,
I
Arash
closed my
didn't
closet
think
door.
much of it, but late one night,
no.
the doll began making those same noises.
Why
It wasn't coming
no?
from the boy's room. It was coming from the kitchen.
Oh, the door. Midnight snack. Okay. What are we? Weight Watchers? Like what? Is the doll on a diet? FEARSONA have tried the barbecue big. Have tried what? Big dino rib. What? I was about to suggest that the dark figure at the bottom of the window might be an animal, but now I know it was not. The dark figure had hands. Yeah, like no, like I don't know. I think it was like human. It was humanoid, but who knows?
Supposedly
Could have been a
calling out
reflection.
to Arash's son, who
What
was
the fuck?
awoken by it. Wanting to show his father that his stories are true, he grabs his father's phone while he's asleep and records this.
Bising-bising-bising. Tak boleh. Hantu punya setan.
I cursed Farron. Haunted Farron.
Pukul 8 nasi ke setan. Bisinglah lagi.
Okay, it's
Ada dua setan.
Kid, do you have zero?
Duduk diam lah.
The kid has zero like survival skills. Survival skills 0. Like courage 100. Not sponsored. Don't. It's gone. Oh, fucking it's gone. Oh no.
A plant pot shakes mysteriously all on its own, but then rattling inside the kitchen cupboard.
Okay, so we're gonna
He now
skip.
believes there is a dark presence connected to the doll,
Hey.
possibly even trying to possess his son to
Okay.
something out of the corner of her eye. But when she looked, it was just her mirror. However, upon
was it the
closer
doll?
inspection,
Wait.
this happened.
Oi! It did crack by itself. Jesus.
My mirror is cracking by itself.
Oi.
It's cracked twice so far. Why is it cracking by itself?
Okay, I mean, it could be like, I don't know, like it could be a multitude of things. It could be like earthquake, like light earthquake, and the mirror has experienced tremors before, and it was just its breaking point. Or I tried to rationalize, but I want to deny. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this was a ghost or supernatural.
The mirror
Aye.
cracks somehow all on its own, right in front
Okay, that
of
is
the family's
freaking scary.
eyes. The mum had apparently purchased this mirror on Facebook Marketplace for cheap, thinking
Haunted mirror. Jesus.
She got a bargain. She immediately collected
Like
it.
micro
but when
cracks,
she picked it
maybe?
up, the seller told her the reason she was selling it was because at night she would wake up from terrible nightmares, and when she'd look at the mirror, she'd see something she quoted, horrifying.
Okay, we're gonna learn a valuable lesson here. Do not buy mirrors from Facebook Marketplace or from Craigslist or from like it's Facebook Marketplace is essentially Craigslist now. So do not buy mirrors from Facebook Marketplace. Just yeah.
In the mirror, but the mum who purchased it didn't believe her and just thought the seller was a bit crazy.
Oh wait, so the seller told her, because I was like, oh, did the seller not tell you? Like that she told her later? Oh, so you did know. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm sorry, then I'm not buying that.
However, after witnessing this cracking,
Jesus
and
Christ.
even though it's hard to see, saying that this is
Temu. What about Temu? I mean, Temu Ghost might be okay. Honestly, Temu Ghost might be like pretty much harmless.
face,
So
she
they
now
might be more
regrets
scared of
buying
you than you of them.
in
So
the mirror. And I don't know about you, but if this happened right in front of my eyes after hearing what the seller said, I'd throw that mirror out in a heartbeat.
I have heard about the Goatman Bridge. I did cover that case before. Yeah.
This footage was captured during a solemn and respectful military ceremony in Indonesia. A group of cadets or officers had gathered to salute their nation's flag, a moment that demands absolute
upside down
discipline
Poland
and
flag.
focus. Everyone is dressed in crisp white uniforms, standing at
Okay.
attention in perfect
Wait, there's gonna be
formation,
someone, like,
but
out of
as
place.
The ceremony unfolds, something appears
Okay.
among them that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Oi! Oi, oi. Oh, yeah, there's like a person. Yeah, there's like a person in black.
Kenapa dia Pak Guru?
In the first angle,
Aye.
we can see the group performing their
Yeah, there's, like,
ceremonial duties.
one person
Standing
here.
among the uniformed cadets is a dark, shadowy figure that clearly doesn't belong, while everyone else is dressed in bright white uniforms.
Someone didn't get the note. I think someone either didn't get the note or maybe on their way to the ceremony, they like fell into a puddle of mud. And they're like, damn it, I have no change of uniform. Well, I mean, I have to show up. So this is what we have. This is what we're gonna, roll with. Let's just say that it was on purpose. Like, oh, one of us is gonna stand out.
This mysterious presence appears as a dark silhouette. The entity stands motionless.
Didn't have time to do
among the
laundry.
group, almost like it's participating in the ceremony alongside the living. But this figure wasn't supposed to be there.
Aye.
When we see the footage from a different camera angle, we witness the terrifying effect this presence has on those who sense it.
Oh, yeah, there is a... I don't know, it's kind of weird. Ay. And then they can't see it, like the camera sees it. Oh shit. I am broken. Someone put a black sock in his washer. Oh no. Yeah, it's just standing there. I don't know why there are screams. Like, I mean, are people seeing this and it's just like... Oh, what the heck? They're like crying. What? Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, so some of them are crying and like, oh Jesus, not sponsored.
From this angle, we can see one of the women suddenly They
Okay.
continue to appear at ceremonies, standing along. No.
All right, let's continue to that. Yeah, I don't think they could move. Some of them were not able to move. Wait, what
Tara
was it?
posted these next creepy
Pull up,
clips
pull up,
to
pull
her
up.
social
Okay.
media. Apparently, Tara says that something paranormal has been following her entire life. As a young child, she'd see shadowy figures standing at the end of her bed at
Okay.
night, hear faint voices calling her name from empty rooms, and sometimes wake up to find her toys.
When even a soldier is crying, then you know you have to run. No, I mean, seriously, it was like very bizarre, right? Like, I don't think they could move, or some of them couldn't move, and some of them were moving, but it seemed like the entity might have been controlling them. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's like,
Moved into strange, unsettling arrangements. Her parents told her it was just her imagination, but Tara always felt like something was watching her, waiting. Then, all of a sudden, the activity stopped for several years.
But then
I'm
it's
gonna tell
back.
you a ghost story. It's a true ghost story. And
She kind of looks like my cousin. Not my cousin, but she kind of looks like my cousin.
I believe that whatever it is has followed
I'm enjoying your stream. Well, thank you.
However,
I'm glad
after
that you
moving
do.
into a new house
That
in
you
the
are enjoying my
countryside,
stream.
strange things started happening. Her animals began seeing things around the house.
This is why, again, this is why when you are buying or renting a new house, bring a dog first. Bring a dog there. Let's like just release it inside and be like, okay, real estate agent, shut the fuck up. Let the expert work. Let the dog investigate if there's anything weird in the apartment, in the house. You know, if you're renting or if you're, you know, if you don't have a dog, just borrow a dog. Just borrow a dog from someone and be like, okay, I'm just gonna a dog, a cat, maybe a bird or a hamster, and just like release them on the property. Listen to your dog the musical.
Stare, motionless at the ceiling, as if someone or something she couldn't see was up there. Although, after a few
See,
weeks of moving
this is what I'm
in,
saying.
Tara and her family began to
This
notice
is what I'm saying. Listen
scratches
to your
all
doggo.
over the ceiling.
Listen
beneath
to
the
your
attic.
dog.
One
When he's talking to you, listen to your dog. He knows that there are ghosts too.
of the exact
They can
spots where
sniff
her
the
dogs
ghosts
and cats
too.
would stare at. But as
Or
time
they can sniff demons too. I have to write this. I have to write this down.
went on, things got even weirder.
Okay.
I'm on the phone with my stepdad, and he goes, "Who's there with you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Who's there with you?" I was like, "No one. Why?" And he's like, "Who's that guy talking?"
What guy?
I'm like, "I'm here completely alone. What do you mean?" He's like, "There's a man talking, like just as loud as you right now." And I was like, "I don't hear anything." And then he said it stopped.
Whatever it is,
Jesus.
it's clearly trying to scare Tara. It began to leave scratches on one of the second floor
Aye.
windows, and at first glance, it sort of looks like they were created on the inside. But if you look closely, they are
It's
actually on
outside.
the outside of the window.
Oi,
And what happens
oi.
next is even more creepy.
I have to stop soon.
Scratches. Again, these are on the outside of the windows, and I'm on the second floor. You can tell me what you think it says.
Oh, it is outside. Yeah, it is outside. It's kind of like just like thingies.
I don't know what it says, but
Oh, like there, it's a it's like
it
a
looks
word.
it's like 4 letters maybe.
Oh yeah, it is kind
Again,
of
it's
like
on the outside of the window.
scratched.
Second floor. But I'll show you. These are definitely on the outside of the window because I can wipe and wipe and wipe, and they're 100% on the outside. The
Something
only other, like,
IL
weird-ish
something.
thing to note
Okay.
is I've been hearing like loud noises.
Dude, no.
Am I? That's shitty. Oh my god! Thank God.
No. Yeah, like scratching noises. Oh, help? Maybe. Maybe help, yeah. Dude, she's brave because I would have not. I'd be like, nope. Moving. Moving, leaving. Not staying here.
We have
Not sponsored. Ay, 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 no. Time to bless the place or something, or exercise, and then move.
Oh my god, Jackie!
Holy! Cats, ladies and gentlemen. Cats are haunted by themselves, so why have a ghost? Why be scared of a ghost when you have a cat? It can freak you out just fine.
Sorry, dude, you just scared the holy out of me.
Maybe it was a cat
After
like
showing
scratching.
scratches on the window,
No.
eagle-eyed viewers noticed something behind Tara. But did you notice it? At exactly the same time as Tara mentioning she's been hearing loud noises.
Oh, the cabinet
one
opens.
Of the cupboard doors
Aye.
behind her moves open mysteriously all on its own. Tara has been left creeped out by everything that's been
Jesus.
happening in her life. She believes something evil is the cause of all of this, and it's only a
Aye,
matter
aye,
of
aye,
time
aye,
till the
aye.
activity gets worse. What do you
Nope.
think is going on here? Is Tara being
I think it's
haunted
time
by
to move.
something paranormal?
I think it's time to move. Oh wait. So we're gonna pause here because I've hit my limit, I think. Jesus. I'm just gonna take some time. Oh Jesus, sorry. I'm just gonna take some time to add the plushie collection. Well, I mean, we have to add like 7-ish plushies. Well, seven, because we got some super chats. So I'll be adding the plushies. But the moral of this story is be an NPC janitor of your life, so that no ghosts, no demons haunt you. Just know shit, but don't say shit. That's it. Also, bring pets to any house viewing, you know, any meetups with real estate agents at properties that you want to buy or rent. Just bring a dog, bring a cat, bring a hamster. Release the lions, release the experts. Also, don't go to scary places, because if it's scary out there, don't go there. That's it. Plushies look like they're about to conduct a ritual of some sort. Listen, we're gathering an army. We're like creating an army of plushies. Okay, so far in this room or in this area, there's 73 plushies. Holy shit, which means we're gonna have 80 plushies now. Let me just, oh, there's a flamingo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have to add it to 80 plush. Oh, gazelle. Oh, that's cute. Okay, the next one's gonna be a hippo. Hippity hippo. And then we have hyena. Oh, hyena is cute. I didn't know it was that cute. Okay. Then we're gonna do an ostrich. Oh my God, so precious. Plush army will grow. Then we have a rhino. The next one. I'm just kind of going like in order of. No, wait. Yeah, rhino. And then we have a zebra. Oh, we got to a zebra. I didn't know that there would be a zebra, but yeah. Wow. Nice. Look at that. Wait. Okay, I have to. Oh no. Okay, the zebra has to be like. Oh. Here we go. Whipsh. Wait. All right. Yes. Look at them. Look at them being, you know, just plushy supremacy. Plushy sleepover party. Okay. Guys, that's it for today. You can finish, like, we didn't finish the video because it's quite long, but you guys can finish it if you want to, like, on your own. I did put the link to the original video in the description of my stream, so you can go there and check it out. Just finish the video on your own. I mean, you know, I advise against it because it's fucking scary, but you guys can do what you will. Thank you so much for today. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna try to upload some stuff. There's definitely gonna be some new artwork on Patreon this week. So additional artwork for Halloween for my Patreon members. Usually, I think the next one is gonna just be like for, I mean, for maybe the same tiers, but well, I'll announce it. So there's gonna be a new artwork. I'm gonna be posting some more art on my socials, on my Twitter especially. And I think I will be able to upload some shorts this week. I wasn't able to like upload that many last week, but I'll try my best to make a new short this week. Jesus Christ, Jose, why? Oh my God. Sorry to drop this here instead of VGen. YCH commission payment. Oh my God. Jose, thank you so much. Jeez, okay. Let me... Wow. Are you sure? Are you sure this is okay? Because that's a lot. Jeez. Jeez. Big money. But are you sure, Jose? Because, like, you know, that's quite a lot of... That's a very generous donation. Let me... Yeah, I do have a YCH, Halloween YCH on VGen. Like, if you guys have like OCs or you would like me to, you know, draw like one of your... Oh, Jose, you can let me know if you want. I can draw like... I mean, I usually accept it through VGen because VGen is, you know, they have like payment, particular payment, but yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you so much. Don't question. Take it and run. Just run. Run away. But thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, like I did open my VGen. It's my separate art account. It's DN Arinoe, and that's the username. So you can follow me there. If you want to see more art. And I'll be back with some shorts this week and with some other content. And there will be a Patreon stream as usual. So Patreon stream and a YouTube stream this week, sometime this week. We'll see what I'm gonna do. But thank you so much again. Thank you for all the donos. You guys are amazing and I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and night. And thank you for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. Bear your hexes until the next time. Bye. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna post the link to my second channel. Well, not channel. Not yet. It doesn't have a channel yet. For now I only have a I only have a I only have a, for now, like VGen and Twitter account. I'll see, like I'm gonna create a channel eventually, but this is my art account. Art account persona. Let me see. So this is the second account that I have, and you guys can check it out. If you want to check it out, you can follow me there. Yeah, like in the future there will be a you know, like there will be streams. I'm gonna do some maybe art streams, not for now. For now I'm kind of building up my portfolio, so we'll see. And yeah, you can follow it there. Thank you so much again, you guys. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. Bear your hexes. Until the next time. Bye bye.